Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Power Up 365. How you guys doing on this great Sunday? How's your week been, man? How's the last 7 days been? Are you feeling great about the last 7 days? Do you feel empowered? How are you feeling? And a lot of times when people say, how do you feel? You actually go back and you think back on the last 7 days, or maybe this happened to you, and you say, listen, like, what conversations did I have? Who did I have it with? And people tend to realize the people that they care the most, those conversations. And if those conversations get heated and there's criticism in those conversations, you tend to feel not so good and you tend to not do so well. And so I wanna give you guys a message on this Sunday for both parties. One, if you're having a conversation, and it doesn't matter with who, it can be your wife, it can be your best friend, it can be your boss, you gotta listen. Number one, you gotta listen, because there could be some valuable stuff in what they are saying. You gotta be open to the fact that what they're saying, could it be true? Okay? But the one thing you must never do, is listen to disempowering criticism. Disempowering. What is a disempowering criticism? Man, you always like this. You're useless. You never do things right. Let's say you did something and you messed up. We're all going to mess up. Right? And someone comes and tells you, listen, you always do this. Is that empowering criticism? Okay, I messed up, right? What is going on? You always like this. You are so lazy. You never do stuff. And that is disempowering criticism, and it makes you feel bad. It doesn't allow you to go forward. Now, you know what? In criticism, there might be so much truth to it, and you've got to step up. You have to step up. And you know what's difficult? Sometimes the people that you love so much, right, is they're actually scared. They love you so much, and through their fear, through their panic, they criticize you. But they really want the best for you. I know I'm sounding, this contradicts me, and I know it sounds funny, but between a relationship, a husband and a wife wants to feel safe, wants to feel protected. That means the man's got to step up. When the man doesn't step up to take on his responsibilities, someone else has to step up. Then the wife has to step up. Does she really want to do that? Does she not want to do that? You in that relationship, you guys got to establish that. But someone's got to step up. And that's when criticism comes. That's when people start attacking each other. And first of all, empowering criticism must be replaced with, you know what? I care. I love you. I want the best for you. But sometimes in criticizing someone, that doesn't come across. And it doesn't make that person criticizing you always bad. There's really, if you can't pay the bills, and you're going to lose your house, and you can't pay the school fees, and there's arguments. Number one reason why people get divorced is arguments, right? There's arguments because of money and all that. And if you can't actually have a heart-to-heart conversation and stand in that heat, it's never going to get better. Now, what my message today is that, first of all, you must be open to criticism. Second of all, if you ever give it, it must be constructive. So one, a rule of thumb is, listen, I really want to speak to you. Okay? So you actually tell someone, I really want to speak to you. So you don't just go blurt it out and find it. And then when you start speaking, say, I want you to understand where I'm coming from. And lately something is bothering me, right? And the reason why this is bothering me, and then you speak about the fears you have, what this means to you, and I feel that you're just not stepping up. I mean, you're always waking up at 10 o'clock. You complain you don't have work. You complain you can't go forward, but you're always waking up at 10 o'clock. And why are you not waking up at 8 o'clock? You know we have these responsibilities. So, and if someone comes to you with empowering criticism, and it's coming from a good place, if you are receiving that criticism, you need to be open to it. Because maybe you need to do something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that someone criticizes you so bad that it's always a lie or they always want the worst for you. It might actually be true. And you are sugarcoating your life. You're not stepping up. You're not willing to take responsibility. You're not willing to take action. Very important. Only by taking action, your life will change. Now, a lot of times, and at times I've been guilty with that too, and I'm so grateful. I have people around me that they call me up on my crap, and so I'm in personal development. I love personal development. My whole life, for the last 25 years, I've been in personal development. I'm going after seminar after seminar after seminar. But the one thing I do, after every book I read, I write down what steps, what actions will I take. What have I learned? If it's one thing, what have I learned? What am I going to do today? And I hold myself accountable, or my coach holds me accountable, because I know I can listen to all the motivational videos. I can listen to so many Power Up 365s. I can go to so many seminars. If I don't take action, all what I'm doing is having a warm bath. I'm just having a warm bath. I'm just feeling good in the moment. Hey, I read a book. I feel good in the moment. I went to a Tony Robbins seminar. I felt amazing. I went to John Maxwell seminar. I felt amazing. I went to Blair Singer. I felt amazing. I went to James Melanchek. I felt amazing. I went to Robert Kiyosaki. I felt amazing. I went to Success Resources. I felt amazing. That was so great. But what happens afterwards? So what happens is, because you are stuck, because you're not wanting, you don't go forward, what you illusion yourself is the fact that the more books I read or the more motivational seminars I go to, I'm getting progress in my life. And then when people call you up on your shit, maybe the people who love you the most, your wife, your brother, your sister, your mother, are telling you stuff. You know what? For the last 10 years, you've been doing X, you've been doing Y. What are the results? And I speak about this because this week, not only once, not only twice, I had a few people I was coaching, and I couldn't believe it. I was saying to people that no more motivation stuff. No more books. All what I want to hear is every single week when I phone you, I want to hear, what have you done? What actions have you taken to go forward? You can't all the time tell me you're reading books, going to motivational seminars and all that, but you're not doing anything. I see no results. I don't see your bank account going up. I don't see dinners out with your wife. I don't see holidays. I don't see a greater life. I don't see you paying the bills easier. All what I see is you hiding in motivational stuff, in personal development stuff, and not taking action. It is so important. You know what? I would be the first person to scrap all motivational stuff, personal. Don't ever read a book. Only thing is, take action, and ask someone to hold you accountable to that action. That will do more for your life. As long as you evaluate action, as long as you evaluate, what did I do? And this is why Sunday is so important. But what I feel is, so many people are not supportive also. They're not supportive on the journey. That person is going through something and they're on this journey to success. They have to believe they're going to be successful. Otherwise, success will never come. But the support around that success, if everyone's on board on that success, if the environment is infected with success, and you keep pushing for success, you will get to success. But what happens if you want success, but the close environment, the husband, the wife, the sister, the mother, the father are saying, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you wasting your time ago? Why do you dream so big? Why do you dream so big? Are you mad? Come down to earth. Come down to earth. Come down to earth. So the environment. And then, let me tell you, your support, if you not be careful on how you give support to the people you love, one day might just be too late. One day, your support might just be too late. Because when that person succeeds, be it your brother, be it your sister, be it your husband, be it your son, be it your daughter, when that person succeeds, despite you being against them, don't come and say, I try to help you. No, you were scared. You were scared. Your criticism can come from fear, and you were scared of my success, and you brought me down, and you criticized me. Now that person will tell you that one day. It's happened to me. It's happened to you. It happens all the time. But this Sunday, I want to speak about it because I couldn't believe I had so many conversations this week, of people going through this, going through these difficulties, going through this struggle. So think about how you speak to the people closest to you, how you criticize them. Are you empowering or disempowering them? Because one day they will get to success if they keep to the road of success and never give up. And when they look at you, they won't look at you as you were part of that success. You were despite that success. And then that might just be too late. Thank you very much, guys. This is Johnny Liotis, your ultimate success strategist. Go out there, have an amazing Sunday. Enjoy it. Have fun. Power up your life. Power up the way you speak to the people around you, and have an amazing, amazing day and an outstanding week. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Bye.